Okay, good evening, everyone. Namaste. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to start seated. Have a prop if you need to. Okay, so I have a dog with me tonight. He's nicely relaxed now, chewing his bone, but I hope he won't disturb the class. But maybe he will make himself known at some point, I'm sure. Okay, so we're going to start with relaxing what we can relax. So we can relax the shoulders down, the face, but we are going to tighten the tummy, yeah? And we're going to sit nicely on the mat or on the prop. So feeling the contact of your body, of your buttocks on, as I said, on the mat or in the prop. So we're going to close the eyes. We're going to relax the hands. We're going to sort of shut down all the noises around us and just trying to bring all the attention inward. Okay, now we can start breathing. Using the diaphragm, inhaling, expanding the abdomen like it was a balloon, and exhaling, deflating the abdomen. If we want to incorporate a pause between the inhalation and exhalation, all the better. So we'll be inhale, pause, exhale, pause. And then gradually we try to make the inhales and the exhale longer and deeper and also smoother. Right? Try to take in as much air as possible to maximize the benefits of the lungs. And think about what you need to release of the day, maybe. So we are going to take 3 cleansing breaths, which means we inhale through the nose, we expand the abdomen, and then when we exhale through the mouth with a big sigh. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and again inhale. And then we go back to the normal flow of the breath as we started, inhaling through the nose, holding the breath, exhaling through the nose and holding the breath. So a good practice to make the inhales and exhales similarly length. The exhale should be a little bit longer because it's when we release and let go. So we can count mentally for the count of 4 when we inhale, then we can hold the breath for the count of 7, and we can exhale for the count of 8. So I'm going to guide you for the first few ones, and then you can count in your head. So we can inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can keep breathing this way by yourself. Then we can start to moving and warming up the body. So With the eyes closed, you can, with your hands, massage your knees. Then with the right hand, we can massage the left shoulder. The right shoulder. And then we're going to comb the hair. Yeah, all the way back. Like your fingers were touch the comb. Excellent. And then we can also massage around the eyes with the heels of the hands in circular ways, going all the way around. Back. You can caress the face or massage the face to the neck. Very nice. Then we can start stretching the neck. So we start with inhaling in the center and exhaling, drop the chin down towards the chest. And then we can bring the chin towards the right shoulder as we inhale. As we exhale, we bring the chin all the way back to the center where we inhale again. And as we exhale, we bring the chin towards the left shoulder. Keep moving this way. Then, if you want, you can make the whole circle as well. Going the other way. And come back to the center, relax. Done. Bring both arms up as you inhale. As you exhale, you bring the arms behind your back, interlock the fingers, stretch your arms, open the chest, maybe look slightly up. Come back to the center with your head, bring the arms higher behind and see if you can hinge forward, even if it's slightly, keeping the neck and the back nice and long. Keep breathing. Okay, relax your arms, stretch the arms and the hands forward so you can see it more. And then push with your fingers towards the back of the mat as you relax the chin to the chest. Relax your head, really nice and relaxed here. Yeah. And then chin to chest as we inhale, we come all the way up. Roll the shoulders away from the ears 3 times in one direction and the other direction. Right arm comes forward, inhale, exhale, bring the arm closer to you. Stretch the fingers, yeah. Swap, inhale, left arm across, exhale, stretch, push the arm towards you. Stretch your hand, stretch the fingers, release, lock the fingers, make circles with your wrist, one way, another way. Stretch all the 4 fingers of the right hand, pushing that way, and left hand. Now we can bring the arms forward, make zombie hands, zombie arms, and again push the other way. The left hand, we push the right hand down. Left hand. Good. And relax. Bring the arms up as you inhale. As you exhale, we're going to do a side stretch with the right hand to the right. The left arm is nice and straight. And then we stretch to the right. Try to avoid lifting the left knee up. Keeping the right elbow soft so we can go deeper. And try not to do this, but just keep your chest open. Then we can turn the gaze left here. Okay, then we inhale, we bring the left arm across. come back here as we started. Inhale, bring both arms up, exhale, left hand to the left, right arm stretch, exhale, stretch. Look right if you want. Push the right knee down as well. Lift up. Relax. Very good. Let's see if we can stretch the back, placing the hands on the leg which is in front. Arms are parallel, so they're not too wide or too close. Yeah. As we inhale, we bring the elbows in, we open the chest and we look up. And as we exhale, we fold. Inhale and exhale. Again, going, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Back to the center. Let's take an inhale, let's bring both arms up. And then we twist to the right, so we twist right. Left hand, right knee, right fingers behind your back. Inhale, push away from the mat with the right hand. Exhale, twist, looking right. The core is still tight, yeah? It needs to be tight to protect your back. Inhale, come back to the center and exhale, twist to the left. Relax, then as you inhale again, you push up with the left hand, you grow tall from the crown of the head. As you exhale, you twist and you look left. Bring yourself nice and tall, strong in the core. Come back up with your arms, come back to the center. Let's place the hands in prayer. Let's go all the way down. Brilliant. Stand wide in the legs, bringing the soles of the feet together for butterfly. So we can have the hands underneath the feet, on top of the feet, or you can have your hands behind your back as well. Okay, so we're trying to push the knees down as much as we can. Okay, and then we bring them up and we curve. So again, we just curve, bringing the chin down. And then from here we go back, pushing the knees down and straight back. Okay, so the breathing could be inhale here and exhale, stretch, push the knees down. Inhale, curve, exhale, push down. Now we can just simply move the knees up and down, doing the stretch on the inner thighs, on the hips. And then if you can place your elbows either on your inner thighs or on the shin, just inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, fold. Come forward, doing the stretch on your lower back and the inner thighs. Place the feet flat into the mat. Let's place the hands behind. Then what we're going to do, we're going to drop the knees to the right and look left, opening the left shoulder. Come back to the center. This is going to be your inhale. As you exhale, bring the knees to the left and look right as you open this right shoulder. Inhale in the center, exhale, bring the knees to the right, look left, open the left shoulder. Inhale in the center, exhale, open the right side. And last one, inhale in the center, right, knees to the right, look left. And then inhale in the center, exhale, knees to the left, look right. Excellent. Come back, we're seated, stretch your legs forward. Sit nicely on your sitting bones, nice and tall from the crown of the head. Place the hands next to your body, flex the toes. Bring them away from you, towards you, away from you. piccolo. I knew he would have come. Rollo, mommy's recording, so shush. Okay. And then we can forward fold. So we can bring the arms up. Inhale, shush, exhale, forward. And breathe as you are in the fold. Hey, come here. Everyone, there, sit. Sit. Down. Well done for holding. As we inhale, we come all the way up with all the shoulders away from the ears, out of the way, Rollo, and fold again down. And then inhale, come all the way up, roll the shoulders away from your ears, come into a tabletop. Move the spine again into tabletop for cat and cows. Make sure you are nice and aligned first. With an inhale, drop the belly down, look ahead. As you exhale, curve your back. Cow bones. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take another one of these. And then let's sit back on the heels and stretch your arms forward. Melt your chest down for child pose. Relax your forehead down. You can have a block under your forehead, or you can make a drop with your hands. And you keep breathing nice and deeply, being so close to the mat. If you want, you can use the Ujjayi breathing as you are here, which means that as you inhale and exhale, you go straight back of your throat. And you make your breathing Ujjayi. Come here. Here we can bring the forearms on the mat. We can stretch the legs, come on our tummy, come into Sphinx. So very important here that your arms are parallel and that you align the shoulders over the elbows. So you don't want the elbow to be too backwards or too forward and not too wide, yeah? So breathe, push the pubic area down, use your back to stay lifted. Excellent. And then from here we can bring the hands next to the chest, and as we know, we can peel the chest off for cobra. Breathing as you are holding the pose. Come all the way down, relax just for a few moments, and then we can tuck the toes under. See if we can come into a plank, otherwise we can come on the knees, push up, roll out of the way, and then up into the facing dog. They can't see me, out of the way. Okay, so we can pedal the feet. Relax the head, make the head nice and heavy. Push towards the back of the mat with your heels. So imagine you're melting the chest down towards the floor. Tummy is tight, hips are high. Bend your knees, bring the hands closer to the feet. With your knees bent, we can widen the feet slightly and come into ragdoll. Out the way, you can't see me. Oh, sorry, come on. More there. No, you need to go there. Otherwise, you need to be a good boy. Come on. Okay. Stay there. also in ragdoll, you know what to do, don't you? Oh, then from here, we can come all the way up. Okay, we can inhale, bring both arms up. And as we exhale, we can fold all the way down. Inhale, monkey, to the wave roll up, exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and come all the way up. Stretch your arms. And then as you exhale, cactus the arms. Look up. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, widen your arms. Come all the way down. Relax. Inhale, monkey. And exhale, fold. Last one, bend your knees, come all the way up, big stretch. This time we can try to come on the tiptoes. Then we can bring the hands in prayer, and we can bring the heels down as you bring the hands down at the same time. Make me laugh, Robin. Nearly bring both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. And exhale, fold. Okay, we come up again for the last time. Stretch your arms, maybe a back bend here, yeah? And then exhale, hands in prayer, all the way down. Relax the arms alongside the body for Tadasana. Close your eyes, breathe. Feel the contact of the mat under your feet. Feel yourself nice and balanced through both feet. And nice and tall from the crown of the head. Engage the arms, the legs, the core. Yeah, all engage. Tilt the tailbone slightly to protect your lower back. Nice and tall. Close your eyes if you feel balanced. Okay, slowly bring the arms up as you inhale, and as you exhale, hinge from the hips. Come all the way down. Exhale here. Inhale, come into monkey. And exhale, come into fold. Then bend the knees and bring the right leg back for a nice lunge. Nice and lifted here, yeah? Use the core to stay lifted, do not collapse down. And then from here, we're going to stretch the front leg slightly, yeah? And we are carving again the back, bringing the chin down. And as we exhale, we come down into the lunge. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look ahead and then create a momentum to bring this right leg forward. Yeah? Bend your knees, bring the arms up. Let's come into chair pose with the arms forward, or if you're more relaxing, you can place your hands on the hips. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, you bring the arms back for swinging chair. Keep breathing as you're holding the pose. Inhale, come all the way up. Big stretch, back bend. Inhale, come back to the center. As you exhale, come all the way down again. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, bring the left leg back now. Okay, nice and deep plunge. If you can align the knee with the ankle as well, is good. But don't worry about it too much. We're working towards the direction. Then we can inhale, stretch the front leg slightly, curve. Nice and strong. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Again, we create a momentum to bring this left foot forward. Bend the knees. Come into your chair again. Sit back. Now, as you exhale, bring the arms behind for swinging chair. And if you want, you can come on the tiptoes here. You can have an inhale. As you exhale, drop the heels down, come all the way up. Inhale, have a back bend, exhale. Inhale in the center. Exhale, Tadasana. Close your eyes just for a few moments to catch up the breath. Bring the breathing and the heart rate to the normal rate. Let's take another inhale as we bring the arms up. And as we exhale, we fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Bring the right leg back. And then turn the right foot. And coming towards you too. So we come all the way up. We look towards the left hand. Make sure the arms are in line and they are not all over the place. And take an inhale. And as we exhale, we can turn the palm of the hands up. Inhale. Exhale, palm of the hands down. Inhale, stretch the front leg. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale and exhale, soft warrior. Inhale again as you stretch the front leg. And as you exhale, you bring the arms parallel to the mat. And we can turn this left foot. Bring the hands in prayer. Turn the feet to the side and squat. Here. Shoulders over hips. Try to align maybe the elbows with the wrist and press the palm of the hands together as well. So you can work your arms as well. Excellent. Come all the way up for 5-pointer starts. Inhale here and exhale, we come back into our lovely warrior two. Warrior two. Then we come down into a lunge. And then there is the vinyasa if you want. Yeah. So the hands can be placed on the floor. We can come into a plank or drop the knees down. And then we can come all the way down in our tummy for a back bend, which can be Sphinx, Cobra, or of course, upward facing dog. We can inhale, tuck the toes under, exhale, push into downward facing dog. 3 nice long breaths in downward facing dog. And with the next inhale, we can walk towards the front of the mat. Come into monkey, inhale. As you exhale, come into fold. As you inhale, we come all the way up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold, and then this time we bend the knees, but we bring the left leg back, okay? And then we turn, this way, and then we turn the left foot, so we can come up into warrior two. Yeah, all the way up. Relax here. Inhale, as you exhale, turn the palm of the hands up. Inhale, exhale, palm of the hands go down. Keep breathing as you're holding the pose. As you inhale, you stretch the front leg. You bring the arms up for reverse triangle. You look at the right hand if it's comfortable. You inhale. As you exhale, you bend the front knee for soft warrior. Inhale, stretch the front leg. arms parallel to the mat. We turn the feet so they are all in line. And then again, we can turn the feet to the side. We can come into prayer squat. And then the hands can be relaxed on the knees. We can come a little bit lower, maybe with the thumb in front and the other fingers on the back. Inhale here. As we exhale, we drop the right shoulder down and we look left. Come back to the center as we inhale. As we exhale, left shoulder down, we look right. And again. And again, last one. Come back to the center as you inhale and then start stretching your legs. Bring the arms up for 5 counter starts. Look up. Inhale here. And as you exhale, we turn the feet. Yeah, so we go back into our lovely warrior 2. Inhaling warrior 2. Exhale, lunge. We will incorporate another vinyasa if you want, otherwise you take a rest. Yeah. Bring it up in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, we bring the knees down, widen them. We bring the big toes to touch. We sit back, stretch the arms forward or to the side alongside the body, and we relax in a wide leg child pose. Breathing nice and gently here. Roll yourself all the way up. Let's come to a seated. It's a bit of tummy work, so we can start with the hands behind the thighs, yeah, and lift the feet up, and just imagine you are in boat where something is pulling you from the sternum, staying lifted, strong core. If you feel you can release your hands and your arms. Breathing. Excellent. And then we can come back to a seated. And to do a little bit more pranayama before we carry on with other poses. We can do a little bit of alternate nostril breathing. Relax the left hand on the left knee. Vigyana mudra. Thumb and index finger together. Place the index finger and the middle finger in the forehead, where the third eye chakra sits. Relax both elbows, yeah, closer to the chest, the ribs. Let's take an inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through both nostrils. Close the right nostril and inhale left. With the breath at the end. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold it if you can. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. At the end of the inhalations, you can drop the chin down towards the chest, closing the jaw under the band. then exhaling, bringing the chin up, exhaling right. Inhale right. Then you can drop the chin down towards the chest at the end of the inhalation and hold it there. And then we're going to bring the chin up, and as we exhale left. You can carry on by yourself. Excellent. Then we can go back to the normal flow of the breath, closing the eyes, breathing nice and slowly. And then stretch the left leg forward. Place the right foot on top of the left thigh. Flex the left toes. Okay. Get hold of the sole of the right foot with your left hand, and with the right hand, we just basically push the right knee down with the hips. And then place the right foot on the inside, all the way down, and in contact with the left inner thigh. And we can come into a fold here. So we inhale, we bring both arms up. As we exhale, we fold towards the left leg. Each time you exhale, notice if your body allows you to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Of course, the longer you stay in the same position, breathing, and the more your body will respond and will cooperate. Okay, let's relax now, coming all the way down. We're seated. Stretching the right leg, bringing the left foot over the right thigh. Same thing, right hand can be placed on the sole of the right foot. See if we can flex also the right toe so we can work and engage the right leg. The left hand can be placed on the inside of the left knee and just rest down, yeah? Very gentle though with yourself. If you can open and stretch the left hip. Select, and then we can come into a fold towards the right leg. So we bring both arms up as we inhale, and as we exhale, we fold. Always hinge from the hips when you fold. Yeah, don't bring the head down towards your knees, but try to bring the crown of the head towards your feet. Another couple of breaths. Bring the chin to the chest and then roll yourself all the way up. Excellent. Left foot goes on the inside of the right leg. Actually, we should have folded here. We fold there before as well. Okay, that's fine. We can do that as well. Okay, let's come all the way up. Let's walk the hips a little bit more. So we bring the right foot in and we do cradle the baby. Yeah, so you know there are different options. Option one, option 2 or option 3. Yeah, nice and long with your spine, nice and tall. Try to bring the shin higher and also closer to you. We feel it there, yeah. And then we can start to find some movement here. From side to side, movement should come from the hip. Okay, well done. Let's place the left foot down. Interlock the fingers under the left foot and let's press the foot into the hands. Okay, and then we have the option of stretching the leg up from here. If you think you can't do this holding your foot, you can either use a strap or you can hold your leg from the ankle or your shin. Okay, so when we do this, we soften the elbows and we try not to go backwards. Yeah, staying nice and upright. And of course, the leg should be straight, but if it's not possible, you can bend it slightly. Okay. And then we can do a twist from here, placing the right hand on the outside of the left foot, bringing this left leg to the right, and the left hand is behind. We look behind. And if you feel balanced, you can also lift the left arm up and look over the left hand. Do it back to the center. And we swap. So cradle the baby on the right. Any option you want. As to who we make sure we are nice and tall, and we are making sure that we can bring the shin maybe a little bit higher and closer. Yeah, and then we can find some movement. Movement comes from your hip. Okay. Place the right foot down flat into the mat, and then interlock your fingers, place them under the right foot. Nice and tall again with your back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press the foot into the hands, and then walk towards stretching the leg up. Again, if you can reach your foot, don't worry. You can get hold of your shin or have a strap. Nice and tall. Keep yourself lifted, using the core, relaxing the shoulders. The left hand can then be placed on the outside of the right foot, the right hand behind for support. Yeah. Inhale here as you exhale, bring the right hand leg, to the left and look right. Strong core, stay lifted. You can lift the right arm again as well. Look right. You need to engage your core even more to stay lifted with your right arm up. So you can always place it down if you need to. Slowly, let's come back to the center and let's relax. You can go now back. So if you want to wear something now, you can, or have it close to you. If you want to have a drink, it's nice to drink lots of water or fluid. Yeah. I can see you are changing, so I'm going to wait for you to be ready. I'm going to do a few more stretches, yeah, so don't get too comfortable. Don't get blankets or sleeping bags out. Keep it next to you. We're going to do a few more things when we are on our backs. So make your way on your back. And if you want, you can use this opportunity to strengthen your core further. Okay, so without using the hands, we try to go down, and then maybe fight the descent. Stay lifted just when you are very close to the floor without collapsing down. You can even come back all the way up, and then down, and then up again. And this time you just relax down. So relax your head, bring the knees to the chest to start with. Stretch the left leg, hug the right knee to the chest. And then release the right knee as you inhale, as you exhale, bring the right knee towards your right shoulder. And swap leg. So stretch the right leg, front, hug the left knee. Inhale, exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, exhale, knee towards your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, hug both knees to the chest. A nice hug. Try to hug your knees as you press the whole length of your back into the mat without lifting the bottom too much. Yeah, press everything down. Then try the other one with lifting the bottom. Yeah, it's feel a bigger stretch on the lower back like this. Excellent. And then relax both feet down into the mat, and we can stretch the right leg up. Place the hands behind the right leg, flex and bend the right foot. Make circles with the right ankle in both directions. And then from here we can place the right foot on top of the left knee for reclined pigeon pose. And here we can move into a twist. So we inhale in the center, and as we exhale, we place the arms maybe cactus shape to the side. We can drop the knees to the left as we are, the same position as we were in reclined pigeon pose, and look right. And slowly come back to the center. Release the right foot into the mat. Stretch the left leg up. Interlock the fingers behind the left leg. Flex and bend the toes. Circle the ankle both ways. Excellent. And then place the left foot on top of the right knee. And lift everything up. Reclined pigeon pose. Very good, this one if you suffer from sciatica. We will lower back. Release your hands, place them again in cactus shape next to you. And then inhale, exhale, bring the knees to your right and look left. Come back to the center, hug the knees to the chest again. And then stretch both legs up. Widen the legs, relaxing the elbows down into the mat. So you can get, you avoid the legs all of a sudden going too low. So you're supporting, or you're deciding how big you want to stretch. And then we can then bend the knees and move into happy baby. We can move from side to side, swing up. Excellent. Hug the knees to the chest. And then make sure you got space behind. You can finish with plow. So just bring everything, the feet behind. You can support your back with your hands, relaxing the elbows down. If you can reach the feet into the mat, you can place the feet on the sofa, for example, or with the wall behind you, or on a chair. Yeah, maybe here. And of course, you need important that you move the hips forward. Yeah, otherwise you will never be able to bring the legs. So if you're here, you need to have the courage to and the strength of the core. And maybe you can use your hands to push the way. Again, this one is brilliant for lower back. Okay. When you're ready, we can come out of the pose, very gentle. Making sure you protect your back. Hug your knees to the chest. If you want, you can have another quick twist. It's nice to have a twist at the end. And then we can find Shavasana. And you can stay in Shavasana during the relaxation. You can come to a seated, or you can have your legs up the wall. You can put your music on for relaxing as well if you want. So we start with the, take your time to find a comfortable position. And as you settle in, just start breathing. Okay. So attend now to your breathing for a moment and just allow the breath to be as natural as possible. Try to breathe through your nose if you can, making your breathing smooth and even. On the next out breath, try to empty your lungs right down to your diaphragm, as if you were breathing from your stomach. Take a gentle in-breath, counting slowly to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine filling your lungs completely right down to your diaphragm, and then you breathe out slowly for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine emptying your lungs. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing this way a little bit longer, counting in your head. Back now to the normal breath. we can start relaxing the body more. Okay, so we're going to bring your attention to certain parts of your body. So squeeze, we start with squeezing the hands, close into fist. Pretend that you are squeezing a ball in your hand and gripping tighter. Squeeze even tighter. Right now your muscles are very tense. And then relax and let your hands go limp. Now your hands should feel relaxed. See how relaxed your hands feel. See how tense feels different from relaxed. Relaxation is a way to make your whole body feel relaxed, like your hands are now. One way to relax your body is also breathing deeply. Imagine that your body is like a balloon, and when you breathe in, feel your chest and sides expanding like a balloon, filling with air. When you breathe out, imagine your body is like a balloon, shrinking with the air being let out. Breathing like a balloon being blown up. Now breathe out like the air is being let out of the balloon. Let the air out by blowing the air through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, imagining your body expanding like a balloon. And now imagine letting the end of the balloon go and the air rushing out as you breathe out through your mouth. We repeat this one, but this time as you breathe in, raise your arms above your head if you want. And when you breathe out, lower your arms. Breathe in, reach your hands above your head, stretching high up, stretching. And now lower your arms to your sides and relax. Breathe out. Raise your arms and breathe in. Lower your arms and breathe out. Then relax and keep your arms at your sides while you continue breathing slowly and deeply. Remember the difference between tense and relaxed. Now tighten your leg muscle to make both of your legs tense. Squeeze tighter, tighter, and now relax. Let your legs become very relaxed. Each leg is as floppy as a piece of string. Your legs feel heavy, the muscles are loose. Now tense your arms, make the muscles very tight and tense, tighter, and now relax. Your arms are relaxed, lean, and loose, as pieces of string. See how it feels to be relaxed. Your legs and arms are relaxed. Now let your whole body become relaxed. See how relaxed you can make your body, loosening every muscle, no tension at all. Your body feels heavy and relaxed. Relax even more by noticing your breathing again. And see how calm your breathing is. In and out, in and out. Keep breathing and simply relax. There is nothing you need to do right now except relax quietly. See how calm and relaxed you feel. Feels good to relax. Relaxation time is coming to an end now. It's time to return to your usual activities. Please keep your eyes closed for a little longer while you wake up your body and your mind. Starting by wiggling your fingers and toes, and maybe moving your arms and legs. Stay still. Stay laying down for a few moments. Do not open your eyes. Once you feel more alert and more awake, and they can make your way to a sitting position if you want to finish the practice. Always try not to rush it. And remember, if you don't want to come to seated, if you want to keep relaxing at the end of the practice, you can. And if I don't see you at the end, I will know that you're still relaxing. That's absolutely fine. So we can just place the hands in prayer and relax the chin down towards the chest, and maybe setting an intention for the evening or the days ahead, and also few moments to acknowledge the practice and noticing any changes in our body or in our thoughts or how we feel in general. And if you do enjoy the class, and if you did manage to relax, please keep this feeling with you as long as you want, as long as you like. And you can, of course, at any time, just using the breath, trying to recreate this feeling. Okay, thank you very much. Namaste. All the best, and I'll see you very soon.